Hi everybody, meteorologist Matt Gray. Hope you're having a great weekend. Boy, it is such a change from when I spoke to you last, where we are all the way into fall weather. There was no gradual transition. We woke up on Friday, it was rainy, and then we flipped from late summer conditions to mid-fall pretty quick. We have one more milestone that we are going to hit in many places as we're getting up on Sunday. A lot of places have been struggling to even get down to the 30s so far this season. We're about to get, for many of us, our first freeze on Sunday morning. It is going to be a sunny and dry afternoon, so Sunday afternoon actually looks pretty nice and should be a good opportunity to get a little bit outside time, especially considering the forecast coming up. Rain returns on Monday. Snowy weather over the passes as well, going to mean that we've got to put our winter driving hats on as if you're traveling up into the mountains. Really, from this point onward until we get to spring, late spring. Yeah, that's how this transition has gone. The big storm system that was even still hanging around in many places this morning is mostly out of here. We are continuing to see some spotty showers as I record this on Saturday evening, and there will be a chance for a couple of showers in North Idaho even as we're getting up on Sunday morning. Mostly, though, it's going to be about some of the cooler temperatures. We will be borderline freezing in the Spokane area, a little bit warmer in downtown Coeur d'Alene, but look at this. Bonners Ferry, Sandpoint down into the 20s, 31 in St. Mary's, 20s on the Palouse. Lewiston only down into the 40s, Ritzville, Moses Lake down into freezing areas as well, 30 in Omak too. So this is pretty much the end of growing and gardening season. That's it. Sudden stop after some very, very nice conditions for most of the last couple of months. Taking a little bit of a more zoom in down to the mid-20s in Deer Park, Spirit Lake's in the 20s as well. Kind of mid-30s around the valley. Downtown Spokane, pretty good shot of getting down to about freezing. So we're just going to be kind of hovering in that 34 to 30 degree range. You can see Fairchild and Cheney down to 30 overnight, along with Spangle. Much warmer in downtown Coeur d'Alene, but Hayden will get pretty close to that freezing mark. Either way, your plants won't be happy. It's probably time to winterize everything. I know that's what I'm doing at my house. Chance for some fog in the morning, so if you are getting up early, taking a trip, heading to church, whatever you're doing, just keep an eye on that. Slow down in those foggy conditions. Right about 50 degrees or so in the afternoon. Light winds. Should be a very, very nice day. And here is some of that fog. We're largely going to be looking for that in Kootenai County, where we've had a little bit more rain as we have gone throughout your Saturday. But still, anywhere around the Spokane Coeur d'Alene metro in the early morning, you could definitely end up seeing some of that patchy fog. Highs in the 50s for Spokane, but only in the 40s across North Idaho. 50s in the Lewiston area, 55 for Omak and Moses Lake, and 57, balmy by comparison, tropical even, down in the Tri-Cities. I know, we got to get used to kind of this very different temperature profile. You can see just a couple of little showers, mostly over the mountains as we're getting up on Sunday morning. And things look, well, pretty nice for Sunday afternoon. Sunshine through some mottled clouds. Here comes the next storm, though. It is not going to be long that we have to wait. Snowy conditions and difficult travel over the passes in the Cascades, Sherman Pass, and eventually that'll spread over to Lookout and 4th of July as we head into the afternoon. Not anticipating the snow levels to get down into most of our community. Should stop at about 3,000 feet at the lowest. Most of us in that kind of 1,500 to 2,500 foot elevation range. So maybe a wintry mix if it shows up early enough in your neighborhood. Most places, though, are not going to see wintry conditions. You definitely will up in the mountains, though, so a rainy day for Monday. Tuesday into Wednesday, things will go a little bit up and down. Wednesday in particular should be on the rainy side. Tuesday we'll see some showers as well. Chance for rain pretty much almost every day this week. We'll keep an eye on next weekend. Could see some more rain coming in, but my confidence not super high right now, so that's why I'm just leaving it at mostly cloudy. But basically, we're just going to have to keep the rain jackets handy as we continue with a very active pattern. Now, after next weekend, things should calm down just a little bit. We're expecting some warmer and nicer weather. But until then, lots of ups and downs. That 4 News Now weather app Probably haven't used it in a little while. Definitely going to be much more useful in the days to come. So we'll keep you updated on the Monday morning forecast, in particular if you're traveling. Otherwise, we'll see you again Sunday night for our next update. Enjoy your Sunday afternoon. Looks pretty nice.